So good morning. Left, right, left, left. Good morning. So around 2 hours sleep. Now back on the bike up to Hessle. Cannot afford my down jacket to get wet. I will need it later. It gets cold again. So, anyway, so breakfast was not really good, but okay. We are ahead of time. Let's see how we will look. Target for today is Richmond. As well, it was a smart move to stop as expected. It will rain. I checked the rain radar. It was still dark, and rain and dark and cold. So good move to stop in Los for around 3.5 hours. So I skipped and ditched the big rain in the night instead carrying on to Hessle. So it was also part of the game plan actually to stop in Los actually for 5 hours, but too noisy to sleep. So now we're carrying on here to the British countryside. It's pretty cloudy. I checked the forecast for today. So with a little luck by 4 o'clock this afternoon, all this bad weather should have passed into some sunny weather, hopefully. The countryside is quite beautiful here. We will pass Humber Bridge in daytime. Should be nice views, hopefully not too windy to go over. Ah, yeah, the rain has catch up again. We're just a few kilometers away from Humber Bridge and the checkpoint in Hessle. Continue, rain or shine, no time to waste. See a little bit of the storm who's battling at the moment, coming from the west coast, Scotland and north of England. It's a little bit luck. The worst has passed before I got a little bit further north. My shoes are soaking wet. It's on. If it's still raining, I go put some waterproof socks. You can see the wind turbines, so the wind is actually coming from the left and the rain is almost vertical. Malton, up on Humber. So there we can see Humber Bridge already. Humber Bridge. This is the footpath over the bridge here, and for cyclists. Normally they close this in the night, but it will be kept open for people riding on London, Edinburgh London. Last time I passed here in the night, so nice to see the Humber here and this bridge. Looks a little bit like the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. Here on the bridge is Freehub Road with bearings. So a little bit lucky. I ride the bike from Germany over, and when I was in Belgium in a bike shop, because I had the same problem, my bearings in the Freehub totally broken down. So I got it repaired. Otherwise it would be maybe shit happened somewhere here in the Pampa, and there's nothing here in certain parts. But look at again, this bridge is massive, massive and impressive. I hope the weather will be sunny when we come back here over the bridge, and I hope I pass it again in daytime. It will be a beautiful view. So we are just short of Hessle, 2 kilometers to the next checkpoint, and hopefully they have some better food than in Lost. So there be some info that they're closing the checkpoints because of the bad weather. I have another 54 to Malton checkpoint, so not too much to worry at the moment of losing time. It will take me another probably 3 hours to reach Malton, but it's difficult. You really have to be careful with the crosswinds. Look on my left here, you can see the wind blowing like crazy. Nice church here on my right. So, we're nach dem Sturm. The wind is really trying to push you off the road here. Oh, die! Hot the view here. Maybe another 10K to go. 11. So we are here in Malton. Checkpoint situation. Everything is lockdown, postponed, and the situation will be reassessed if will allow us to leave. Seven. Is there a shop close by? Sorry.
No, it's in the centre of town. It's about a mile.
You walk a mile?
No, I got a taxi. I'm saving the legs for later. My daughter ordered me a taxi.
It's crazy, yeah?
It is, but
How long you are here?
I arrived at 3:30. Not too bad.
Oh.
Well, we're here till, another 3 hours.
They say 7 or something.
7:30.
Yeah. And that's not sure.
It's still.
It was very dangerous there. I made a video on top.
Yeah.
Where I have my bike. In an opening of the bed. And the bike was...
So many times you're on the left-hand side of the road with the wind forwards and then you're on
Yeah.
the right-hand side. It's just not safe.
And the cars are still donnering there with 80, 90 kilometers an hour.
Yep.
And they have some food here. Good. They will give us time.
Oh, well, they can not. They have to give us some.
Some people have to be back on
Yeah.
Friday or Saturday because everything is not in the room, so. So, good morning, Yup. Good morning, Malton. So what happened? London, Edinburgh, London got cancelled. Not sure if it is right. I think we've been cheated about our journey to Edinburgh, London, Edinburgh. Having spent thousands and thousands of pounds to get here, it's not a fair decision being made to cancel the event. It's absolutely not fair to the riders. Was it necessary? Last night, yes, for sure. But there should have been the opportunity to continue in the morning or in the afternoon for the people who believe that they still could be in time or maybe a day late. I can understand control points cannot be kept open forever because of manpower, but I'm pretty sure that one person maybe could stay behind just to stamp for the riders who made the decision to continue their journey For the people coming here from the UK, it's maybe a little bit easier, but think of people coming as far as maybe Australia, Japan, Philippines, who have spent really a fortune just to ride this event. Myself have come from the Philippines, so not sure what will be happen, if we will get a refund or if we will get a discount for the 2029 London and Edinburgh London. That may be a different question. So our option is now do whatever you want to do or ride back to Hessle. Yeah. You not even can get a train because the trains will be overrun and you need a special ticket for your bike as well, and if there's no space you cannot get onto the train. A lot of us have to get back to Hessle because we have all our stuff there and we have to pick up our drop bag, which hopefully will be there a little bit earlier. So we are a little bit now even prisoner of our own. So that's my thoughts about the cancellation of London and Edinburgh London after almost 400 kilometers done. I'm on the way back to Hessle. Thank you very much for watching. Please drop in the comments what you think about my thoughts, and was it right? Was it fair? That's the question.